Hey, this is Mark with the I Am Rebels, and in this quick video, we're going to talk just a little bit about why blogging, okay? Why is it something that you might want to consider, even if it's not part of your main business model? And we'll do that by looking at a few authority blogs, especially related to companies in which blogging isn't really their main income model, okay? Now, there's a lot of great things that blogging can accomplish for us. All right, we're starting off just because hey, it's our video. We're showing you our blog, and it's pretty simple. What we've got going on is a lot of posts, a lot of content on a few different topics that we specialize in. Okay, and you can easily navigate through different areas. You know, recent posts, various categories. Um, Blogging being one of them. Um, and of course, though, many of these, as we'll see, they're going to monetize in certain ways. Okay, sometimes passively, sometimes not. In our case, we have links to some of our paid products for people that are interested. We're not pushing it in their face, but these are just some of the things we can do with a blog. Now, let's look at another example. Okay, massive authority blog here is BuzzFeed. All right, and what we're going to see here again is a ton of great content. Okay, all over a very huge range of content in this particular case, and they're skimming off headlines, all right, just 12 cats who simply cannot be stopped. Okay, so all these Facebook people that love cat videos, they're clicking on that, right? Now, what's the point of a company like this putting a blog together? Well, there's a few reasons. Okay, when you start posting content online to your audience, you gain very quickly a lot of authority. You become known as someone or a company or a team that shares relevant, interesting, intriguing content. You get people off Facebook for a little bit and they spend time on your blog. And what you're going to see is BuzzFeed here, they have Get Our App. They've got Like Us on Facebook, okay? If you get a little deeper, no doubt you're going to find a way to subscribe to their email list. So these are all passive ways that blogging can benefit us, even if it's not our main income stream. Okay, so we're gaining authority. We have people that potentially will sign up to our list. If we check out another one here, Business Insider, and we're going to see ads on the right. Okay, so they're monetizing with AdSense. All right, so people click on that and Business Insider is going to get a little taste. They're going to get a little something. Meanwhile, they're sharing all this wonderful content, from around the web and all these sorts of things. So there's passive monetization as well as, in the case of our blog and another one you'll see, direct monetization where people are promoting their own or affiliate products. Okay, we can get into Lifehacker here. And the news of the day as I'm recording this video has been Pokemon Go, which is just absolutely massive. Okay, so we've got all sorts of stuff right up at the top. We've got the ads here for people that the company is going to get a little bit of income every time people click those ads. They're sharing all this great stuff as we scroll down. Okay, lots of different categories, lots of different content. Okay, again, keeping people engaged with their particular content, becoming the authority, becoming a place that maybe people are going to bookmark, okay, that maybe people are going to check out if you do a good job sharing relevant information. Let's look at a different style, okay, and Gadget, all right, for all the techie people out there. We've got all sorts of categories at the top. Again, they're monetizing passively with ads in the sidebar. As we scroll through, the latest, really nice clean layout here. Nice little breakdown of all sorts of different categories. Again, very timely. Amazon Prime Day was 60% bigger than last year's sale. Okay, stuff on Tesla, all sorts of great information. The other thing here is when you get traffic to your blog, not only can you gain leads to your subscriber list, and not only do you gain all that authority and all that other good stuff, but you can also start building a retargeting audience, okay, which is absolutely huge. Very simple technology these days. Drop a pixel on your website, and then it means you can advertise directly to website visitors wherever they're browsing online down the road, okay? And in this day and age, the statistics are pretty proven. Retargeted visitors are 4 times more likely to convert than cold traffic. Okay, that's another huge reason these authority blogs are doing this sort of thing. Okay, it's not just to build an audience for today, and it's not just to build a list for today and maybe make a few quick bucks here and there. We're talking about building a long-term asset, an audience that you can market to for much higher returns long-term. As we scroll through in Gadget, for a particular reason I like this, they've got all sorts of great posts here. And then we get down to the bottom, we get the editor's picks, again, very clean. But what I really like here is it's not right up front. You have to scroll a bit for it. But here's a direct monetization effort. They've got their product review section. Okay, all of these products are being reviewed, and they're going to provide an in-depth review of this product. And guess what? If you scroll through, you can buy it right here. And who's going to make the money when you buy? Well, Gadget is. Okay, so these are just a few of the reasons you might want to consider blogging. No matter what your business model, you're going to be sharing great content, you're going to be building authority, you have a chance to increase your subscriber list and definitely build a very broad retargeting base that you can market to long term. The other great stuff about blogging, quite honestly, is it's a lot of fun. It's nothing to put out a post every day or every couple of days, to just refresh that content, to share information, to build your brand, to build your status in the marketplace. It just takes a few minutes every day, every other day. That's kind of how we do it. We, as a team of 3, we have a sort of standard where we each have to want to make a set number of posts per week, and that keeps everything fresh. And the traffic stats back it up. Okay, like, we're building our list passively with a blog. We're not the authorities. We're not Huffington Post. We are 3 guys, perhaps very similar to some of you right now, that have a business model, and we just set this up to build up some traffic and build up a bit of a following, and it does work. It takes a little bit of time. In the very beginning, you'll probably spend a few days setting up the infrastructure, but once the frame is in place, it's very, very easy to maintain and just keep adding content slowly but surely. Okay, so tons of benefits to having a blog, a lot of fun, and the other huge bonus is the learning outcome. The more you start sharing content about your niche specifically, the more of an expert you become. It's just a byproduct, all right? So people start coming to you for answers. You start getting comments. You start getting feedback. You start getting the social shares. All of these things are benefits, even if blogging isn't something you're not, even if you have no plans of hammering your site with all sorts of AdSense and everything else all over the place. You don't have to. You're still going to get traffic. You can still build a retargeting audience, and it's very, very easy to build a list, which just really accumulates over time, because the more content you put out there, the search engines love you, and you get more and more free traffic, targeted traffic, looking for exactly the type of stuff that you have to share. So these are numerous reasons why blogging is a great idea. It's a very fun, very practical outcome, and it's got long-term benefits for your business.